folks, we come to the part 6 of the exercise 6.1 and we are continuing with the word problems. We are now taking the problem number 24. Let's see what the problem says. Find all pairs of consecutive even positive integers, both of which are larger than 5 and their sum is less than 23. Exactly identical to the previous question that we did. There it was odd positive integers, here it is even positive integers. Same way, condition on individual values and condition on the sum. So right away, let's start with the integers, that let x, comma x plus 2 be the required integers. And from the given condition, they say that the sum x and x plus 2, if you take, what is the condition? They say that the sum is less than 23. And on individual values, how are they? That both of which are larger than 5. They both are larger than 5. X and x plus 2, they both have to be values after 5. That's a condition. So not like the previous problem. Let's go. We have to solve this. Let's see what comes. 23. So 23, yes, less than 23. Okay. So what will this come? 2x plus 2 is less than 23. So 2x, 23 minus 2, so 21. 2x is less than 21, x is less than 21 by 2, which is 10.5. So x is every number which is less than 10.5. So we can start with 2 or so, right? See, like that, if you see, because these are even integers, you could have started with 2. But here they say that it should be after 5, right? So therefore, we could have our number after 5 means we could have 6. So here, let's take first x as 6. So what will be x plus 2? It will be 8. What will happen if you do 6 plus 8? It's 14, less than 23. Condition is okay. So this is one solution that can be possible. Is a solution. Then second one, you could take x as 8. Then x plus 2 will become 10. And then if you take the sum, it is 18, and that also is okay. Is also a solution. Is a solution. Then you take x as 10 and you take x plus 2 will become 12. What will happen? They will also be a solution. 10 plus 12, it should be 22, so that will be a solution. Yeah, so is also a solution. Fourth, if x is 12 and x plus 2 is therefore how much? 14. So if you add it up, it comes to 26. That's not allowed because the sum should be less than 23. So this we cannot allow. The remaining 3 can be solutions. So you can write the required solutions are, first is 6, 8, second is 8, 10, and third is 10, 12. That's how we have the solutions for this. They ask us, which all pairs can be solutions. So these are the pairs which can be a solution. Simple, interesting activity. Just pick it up and find out how it is. That's how it is. Quickly we go to the 25th question. What does it say? The longest side of a triangle is 3 times the shortest side, and third side is 2 centimeters shorter than the longest side. If the perimeter of the triangle is at least 61, it can be more. Okay, it's at least 61. Find the minimum length of the shorter side. Now all that is very complicated. So let's first take the rough. Right triangle, did they say? The longest side of a triangle. Okay, it's a triangle. You don't know it's a right. It's a normal triangle. So we'll call this as shortest. This we'll call it as biggest, and this is a middle. For example, okay, medium. Longest side is 3 times the shortest side. So if the shortest side is x, then the longest side is 3x. That's a middle. And the third side is 2 centimeter shorter than the longest side. If this is 3x, then 2 centimeter lesser, right? This is what the question says. Perimeter is at least 61, it can be more than that, right? Are we okay with this? First they said you have to have the shorter side. We call the shorter side as they say that the biggest side is 3 times. So okay, no problem. 3 times multiplied by 3, we got the biggest side. Then they said that the third side is 2 lesser than the biggest side. Biggest side is 3x, so lesser means minus 2. That's how we got it as 3x minus 2. Having got all the sides, can't we find the perimeter? Perimeter is the sum of all the sides. So we can get the condition and then we can solve it. Let's see how to do it. Let x be the shortest side. Therefore, largest side is going to be 3x. Third side, as they call it, is going to be 3x minus 2. From the given condition, what happens? Sum of all 3 sides. It has to be at least 61. It can be more. There's no problem if it's more, but it has to be at least 61. Now, we can add this 7x minus 2 less than 61. 2 can go there. So it will become 63. 7 can go on the other side. 63 by 7, which is 9. So x is every value after 9. If you could take values after 9, then this would suffice our requirement. Let's see now how to compute this answer. Find the minimum length of the shortest side. Very good. So therefore the minimum length of the shortest side is 9 centimeters. That's how we get the shortest side. The shortest side is 9 centimeters. That's about it. How to go about it. First understand it, put it across, get the answer. After this, we go to the 26th question. Let's see what it says. A man wants to cut 3 lengths from a single piece of board of length 91. The second length is 3 centimeters longer than the shortest, and the third length is to be twice as long as the shortest. What are the possible lengths of the shortest if the third piece is to be at least 5 centimeters longer than the second? Okay, so there is a piece of board or whatever. This has to be cut. This is 91 centimeters. This has to be cut into 3 pieces such that there is a shortest piece. Yeah, so like shortest, this is shortest, then second piece and third piece. Okay, shortest piece, suppose if it's x, then how do we get the second? Second, they say is 3 centimeter longer than the shortest. 3 centimeter longer means bigger. Then how about the third? And the third length is twice as shortest. Twice means double, 2 times. So 2x. So we've got all the 3 lengths. We know that the perimeter is 91. It cannot exceed 91. It has to be 91. So there is a condition x plus 3 plus 2x less than or equal to 91. It cannot exceed 91. That gives us one condition. For the next condition, they have told us that third piece is at least 5 centimeter longer than the second. So the third piece which is there, 2x, is at least, that means minimum, it can be more. So third piece is at least 5 centimeters longer than the, yeah. So we will work it out. First let's say that let x be the shortest piece. Therefore, length of the second piece is x plus 3. Then length of the third piece is 2x from the given condition. Because the perimeter is 91, the perimeter definitely cannot change. So you will have x plus 3 plus 2x less than or equal to 91. Definitely it cannot exceed. So 4x plus 3 less than or equal to 91. 4x less than 91 minus 3. 91 minus 3 means it's 88. So x is less than or equal to 88 by 4 because a 4 will come there on the other side, and when we divide it, you will get x less than or equal to 22. That means the smaller side can be maximum 22. It cannot exceed that. But that's not all, because they've given you one more condition. So we have to work that also out. And they give us one more condition. What do they say? That what is the possible length of the shortest side if the third piece, which means 2x, third piece is at least, it can be more, but it is at least 5 centimeters longer than the second. Second is x plus 3. It has to be minimum this. There's no harm if it can be more. Okay. So how does this come? X plus 8. When we add these two, so the x can come here. 2x minus x greater than or equal to 8. X greater than or equal to 8. So we have a, if you could bring these two together, therefore we have, when we have this together, what happens? X is a sandwich between 8 and 22. X has to be greater than 8, but it has to be less than 22. So now when we club it together, we get it like that. And what do they say? What do they ask us? What are the possible lengths? You can write that. So what are the possible lengths of the shortest piece? Therefore, the shortest piece can have lengths between 8 centimeter, 22 centimeters. I hope it is centimeter. Is it mentioned? Anyway, yeah, it is mentioned. Between 8 centimeter and 22 centimeter. Then only it will satisfy this condition. So that is about our exercise 6.1. We have finished all the problems. With the next exercise, in the next video, we will